This video is about adding content to your pages. Maybe you've added a few pages. All right, now I want to add some stuff to it. I don't want to have just a bunch of blank pages on my digital portfolio. That's not so great. I'm looking at this home page, and right away I could find something to change the look and feel of my home page. So I'm gonna add an image that I found online. So my home page, I'm a learner, so I'm gonna search for something that represents learning. I like this image, why not? I'll select the image. There we go, I've already added a little bit of content. Let's say I want to have my home page be my About Me page. So instead of calling it home, I'm going to change this to About Me. And I can go over here, I'm in the Pages section. I can click on these three little dots and go to Page Properties. And then I want to change it from being my home page to being my About Me page. So I'm not making a new page, I'm just editing an already existing page. My About Me page is my home page in this section. And now I can add a little bit of content about myself. I can double click here and upload an image that I might have downloaded on my computer, or I can search for an image that I think represents me. I'll search for something that shows that I'm a librarian. This one looks okay for now. And then perhaps I want to add some text. I can double click again and click on text. You can also go to insert, and there are lots of insert options here. I'll insert some text, and now a text box pops up. I'll add a little bit of information about myself. This is just some fun Latin text that I found online. It's a useful thing to have for showing you just the layout of a website. But I don't want it to be down here. I kind of want these things to be side by side. Luckily, I can just drag this text up here and it fits in nicely. Another very, very useful tool for adding content are these content blocks. You can choose a content block and it gives you a nice layout that you can add stuff to later. So let's say you really like this set of 3, and it gives you a spot to put an image or something embedded, plus a little bit of text, and maybe even a caption. There are a lot of other options here too. I can add in videos from YouTube that I've created. I can add in my Google Calendar. I can add in Google Maps that I've created. I can put in other items from Google like my docs, my slides, and it's as easy as dragging and dropping. I can also embed a web-hosted item that I've created. These will be fun to play with as you look at the different options for adding in the work that you've done, the progress you've made, the process of your learning. This digital portfolio is meant to be really a reflection of your learning, and you've got a lot of things you're making in your different classes, in school and out of school, and this is your chance to show them off to the learning community. And so you can really do some amazing things with your Google site. You can really have it be a reflection of who you are as a learner and really showcase the amazing things you've been doing. All right, I think this is a good spot to stop. Before I'm done, I'm going to click on Publish, just so I can share what I've added to my internet site, and to the side that's published and viewable on the internet. I can even click on the little drop-down menu, and we can see what my site looks like now. My home page is my About Me page. If I scroll down a little bit, I see the picture that I added with the text that I added. I didn't really add anything to these placeholders, so right now they're just blanks. I'll make a video in the future about some of the tricky share settings you have to play with for adding things from Google and Google Drive. But for now, that's the gist of how to add content to pages.